I'm so glad you all are here. So, kicking off tonight's webinar series, I'd like to introduce you to Jefferson Nunn. Jefferson Nunn is a candidate for Texas House District 67. He is running to unseat Republican Jeff Leach, which, I'm so glad that somebody's running against Jeff Leach because he is one of my not so favorite people in the Texas Ledge. So, welcome, Jefferson. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and why you are running for office?
Thank you, Nancy. And yes, I am very excited to be here. So thank you. I'm running against either Jeff Leach or Darren Meese, either one of those two. They're basically cutouts for the Republican right? And the reason why I got into this race to begin with is because of the Allen Outlet shooting and the events that happened after that. It was such a traumatic event for myself and for my friends. And honestly, I just got tired of hearing, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. It's just been such an ordeal, honestly, for myself and my family. And then to hear that and they're not going to do anything about it to make our families safer, to make our schools safer, to really, correct the loopholes that are in the system. So that's one of the main reasons why I decided to throw my hat in the ring, and that's why I'm here tonight.
Why, sure, I'm glad you are here today. So tell us, Jefferson, what are your top three issues that you're running on for your district this time around?
The top three issues are education, jobs, and healthcare. And I view them in pretty much that order. Right now, our education system is dysfunctional and broken, all right? Because they've been starving districts that should have money and reallocating those dollars to other districts so that they can build $100 million stadiums. Something's wrong with the formula there. On top of that, the proposed solution to fix it would only make it worse. That's the voucher system. My view is that we need to have a 21st century education system. We need to hire the best and brightest to make our kids the best and brightest. And unfortunately, we have a 19th century system that's rather quaint. It's teaching kids to be factory workers in jobs that don't exist. They don't even teach our kids personal finance. So they go into the workforce, they're unprepared, they're underqualified, which is why Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, says we ship the job to China because that's where the skills are. Not the cheaper jobs, that's where the skilled jobs are and the skilled workers are in China. So this leads to the second thing, jobs. We need to have an efficient system for training people and retraining people and placing people into high-paying jobs. There are plenty of high-paying jobs. Think of AI, quantum computing, advanced healthcare. Pick a field. They're all going into something wonderful and amazing. But instead of training our workers to be prepared for those changes in our system, the radical right, if you will, would propose a voucher system that only rewards, large corporations at the expense of our workers. And so our workers are treated like trash. And that's incorrect. I frequently hear all the time, you want our workers to do better? Well, pay them better. And you know what? If you pay them better, their health is better, they can take care of themselves, they can eat better food, they can live better lives, which leads to the next thing, healthcare. Our healthcare system is a dysfunctional mess, and we really need a better healthcare system. And there are plenty of proposals on the table, but they're frequently ignored because again, the radical right would rather support big pharma and HMO companies at the expense of, you got it again, the workers. And keep in mind, most people are one major injury, or one major accident away from losing everything. If you lose your job, you lose your health care. You lose your health care, that's it, you're on the street. And I've talked to people even in Plano. There's a lady here in Plano that works for the homeless. And some of those people are the very people I described. They had a good job. They had health care. And then they got kicked out of the system and they can't get back in. So those are the three main issues that I'm running on. Thank you, Nancy.
Yes. Well, those are really good issues and they're so important to all Texans. So thank you so much. So just where can we find you and how best can we support you right now?
Nonebetterfortexas.com, and we need your help. It not so much about the money. If you have skills, if you have things that you can do to help us out, if you can even make a couple of phone calls for us, we'd be glad for your help. You can find us on Facebook, TikTok, all the majors at None Better for Texas or nonebetterfortexas.com. Give us a call.
Yeah, I like that little pun too. The none better for I know, and I like the way you integrated better into a lot of the things that you said. That was really great too. I really appreciate that. As a marketing person, I appreciate it. So, but thank you so much for your time, Jefferson. I'm really looking forward to seeing you on the campaign trail.
Thank you. Thank you very much.